Hello, all, and welcome back to my day job at Home Safety Hotline. Previously, this funky little guy appeared. That's fun. That's so
Oh,
cool.
yeah. I forgot about the funky little guy.
Oh, look, we have a new video to watch, too.
Yay!
Let's watch
Oh,
this video we're not supposed to.
Ooh, about
Great
hiking.
American Hikes.
Thunder Peak. Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. In this guide, we'll show you how you can be best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. Supplies. As with any hiking trail, you'll want to ensure you come prepared with supplies to help you meet the demanding physical trials ahead. Make sure to bring hiking boots, water bottle, iron
Oh,
sword,
interesting.
climbing gloves, if you don't have access to all these materials, be sure to consult one of the Thunder Peak Park guides before embarking. The trail. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail, consisting mostly of switchbacks leading through a natural cave and finally a short climb up to its pristine peak. Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. Be sure to stop and read the info signs littered along the trail. When you see red and yellow lines, it means you're in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. Once you've entered the quiet zone, remain completely silent. As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots.
Okay.
Enter the cave. When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. Follow the lights. Do not stray. If you hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword.
Fun.
Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. You made it! Now enjoy the view.
Yahoo!
All right, let's check our email.
You have mail.
Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for hag hide. Sourced cruelty-free from the parish and treated with our flower-scented formula, these are the best quality hag hides you'll find. This month only, we'll even throw in an iron wall mount free of charge. Let the whispers keep your bed safe, the safe haven it should be. Sleep easier, sleep safer. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Haggling for deals. Keep up the great work, employee. Hello, if you're receiving this email, it's because you've been emailed by this address before. The employee at this address is registered to is no longer employed here at Home Safety Hotline. As of 4/30/1996, this address will be shut down and no longer able to send or receive email messages. If you still need support from HSH, please email us at support@hshmail. Thank you. Home Safety Hotline support.
Lovely.
Well, about time to get to work. Saturday, the day that it is. Today is that day. The day is Saturday.
Woo, overtime.
Ha, you think we get overtime.
They asked us to work overtime.
Uncompensated. Well, you know how it is with these municipal jobs. The benefits are great, but the drawbacks are demanding.
Oh,
Hark, employee.
good morning,
Glendyne
Carol.
here once more. Supervisor Carol here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information. Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
The time in the soil arriveth?
One can only hope. Well, we finally have access to all of this season's entries. Let's go over some of them. Or, well, I suppose we should wait for the first call first.
That is what we tend to do.
Home Safety Hotline, how can we help you?
Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me what to do to get rid of this thing because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
Please hold.
Please hold.
Okay.
I wonder what could possibly be drinking all of her wine.
I wonder. It's
Anyway.
almost like it's a wine thing.
Anyway, looks like there's autumn vines. Oh, wonderful this time of year. Very vibrant colors. Autumn vines are vines with orange or red leaves that are known to slowly grow over a house, frequently occurring during the fall. Homeowners with autumn vines often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. The pheromones autumn vines release into the air, while not toxic, can cause household accidents thanks to their blissful, dizzying effects. To remove autumn vines from a household, locate where the initial growth is coming from by inspecting the soil around the home for an extended red parent vine. Pull this vine out by the roots and burn it. Prevent autumn vine growth by making regular offerings of insects or meat substance to the ones beneath the soil. Bed hags are large humanoid creatures with an elderly woman-like appearance. They're known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, and other suspended sleeping apparatus. Homeowners infested with bed hags will sometimes report croaking or wheezing sounds at night, or the feeling of a heavy weight on their chest at night. Bed hags are not dangerous to most healthy human adults, but small children and humans suffering from breathing problems such as asthma may be adversely affected by their presence. Bed hags are known to steal the breath of their sleeping subjects at night, causing a shortness of breath and sometimes sleep paralysis. Bed hags can in fact be beneficial to a home, as their presence can frighten off other pests, such as various insects or mice. In the cases where a bed hag is undesirable, it's advised to utilize HSH's pest removal services. Dorsha is the one who delivers. Homeowners experiencing Dorsha commonly report feelings of immense dread and the sensation of being followed or pursued. They may also experience visions of a great lurking shadow. Dorsha will deliver that which it seeks. There is no coming back from deliverance. Dorsha is otherwise harmless to humans it does not seek. To be sought by Dorsha is to be found by Dorsha. If you or a loved one are sought by Dorsha, it is advised to grieve and find peace through acceptance.
Oh boy.
Leprechauns are small humanoids covered in long brown hair that are known for consuming common household valuables such as jewelry, silverware, and other precious metals. In addition to being a household nuisance, leprechauns' appetite for precious metals can also cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances if they're not properly protected. Additionally, leprechauns can occasionally cause direct harm to humans in cases where homeowners have metallic medical implants, such as braces, crowns, or joint replacements. Leprechauns will move on to other feeding grounds on their own once they run out of food, but more proactive means of removal require physical capture. If immediate removal is desired, it's recommended to utilize professional help via HSH's pest control services. Neighbors' doorways are door frame-like structures that can often appear in basements or cellars. They are known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism. Neighbors' doorways do not cause any direct harm to humans, but if stepped through, the resulting parallelism will often result in unwanted household activity, such as altered behavior or perceived missing memories in the human who comes through the other side. Neighbors' doorways are tricky to remove without accidentally putting one's body through them and potentially triggering the parallel activity. It's advised to utilize HSH's doorway removal services. One can prevent neighbors' doorways from occurring by practicing mindfulness and not letting one's mind wander towards wishing for alternate life paths. Pukas are shapeless creatures that commonly inhabit homes in the shape and likeness of a household pet. They're known for their tendency to replace common pets, such as dogs or cats, and live in their place to watch homeowners eat and sleep. Homeowners with pukas frequently report unusual or frightening pet behavior. Pukas are relatively harmless to humans, but the discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can, over time, create other pest and disease hazards within the home. A foul smell signifies decay, and the discarded body should be found and removed immediately. Pukas can be encouraged to leave a home by not drawing attention to their activities. Pukas thrive on the attention they receive from frightened homeowners, so refrain from screaming or yelling when surprised by them, and make attempts to ignore their presence whenever possible. Reanimations are any deceased remains of living creatures capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with reanimations commonly report foul smells, soil being tracked inside the home, and large holes in the ground appearing near or around the home. Reanimations are capable of spreading a wide variety of dangerous diseases and parasites deadly to humans, so close proximity or contact should be avoided at all costs. They're also commonly used to inflict direct violence against homeowners, and are incredibly adept at hiding and waiting for vulnerable moments. Reanimation's pursuit is slow but relentless, so relocation is not necessary or advisable. It's advised to contact any friends, neighbors, or strangers the homeowner may have recently slighted and make peace or bargain. Spriggans are small green humanoids with leaf-like coatings on their bodies. They're seen rarely in households and reside primarily inside trees. They're known to act violently upon homeowners when provoked, however. Homeowners affected by Spriggans commonly report rapid vine growth in and around their homes, and the feeling that the trees are watching them. Spriggans are incredibly dangerous to humans when provoked, and physical contact with one will result in the growth of a sprig tree within the affected individual. Spriggans cannot be persuaded to leave the home once provoked. However, one can take precautions to prevent provoking a Spriggan. Refrain from removing trees, flowers, or weeds on your property. Do not ever kill or hunt wildlife within view of your home. Do not eat any wild fruit or vegetables that may grow on your property. Consider making offerings of water each night, left in a clean dish on your porch. Trolls are giant, 12-foot tall nocturnal creatures that normally are not seen in the home. However, during the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal worn materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with a troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. Trolls are very dangerous to humans when they are startled, thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies to their full height of 12 feet in a matter of seconds.
Dang, that's a big
Their
boy.
skin, despite its flexibility, is incredibly durable and will smash through the ceilings of most homes when fully inflated, causing property damage and injury to anyone in the vicinity. Do not ever approach a troll. An active troll will leave by morning once it's secured its bounty. It's recommended to install repelling features, such as UV lights, to prevent future break-ins. Warlock remnants are a residual presence, often left behind by former warlocks, most commonly inhabiting older households, castles, or underground dwellings. Homeowners experiencing warlock remnants often report objects moving on their own, the sound of hostile warning whispers, or sighting bearded figures in reflective surfaces. Warlock remnants, while a hostile presence, are mere echoes of their former selves and are generally harmless. Their ability to manipulate small household objects can prove hazardous to less cautious homeowners, however. Homeowners can purge the remnant from their home with the use of a Seelie stone, but the journey to retrieve one is both long and perilous, and not recommended. If a warlock remnant proves sufficiently hazardous or inconvenient, it's highly recommended for homeowners to simply relocate. Anyway, this bitch has got a wine sprite getting absolutely trashed in her basement. Oh my god.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's the wine one. I couldn't remember if it was a Sprite or something.
Yeah, the one that drinks wine, the one called a wine sprite. Yeah, that's the one that's drinking your
Yeah.
wine. What even was the... Oh, literally just grab it. Just pesticides and traps. Treat it like a regular insect. Home Safety Hotline. How can we help you?
So, I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens, and something is leaking out of it. I had to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so I need to know what to do about this as soon as possible.
Please hold.
Please hold.
We know it's not a desk hob, unless the desk hob is dead.
Even if the desk hob were to die, though they can never truly die, it would leave behind only its dry, burlap-like body.
What else lives in desks? Is there a growth that lives in desks?
Not desks specifically, although most desks are made of a specific material.
Wood.
Where's the wood? Oh,
Wood secretions are a pink, viscous liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. It's known to drip from wooden materials, such as furniture or walls, causing a sticky, pooling buildup. Wood secretions can be deadly to humans, causing a rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Keep animals and human children away from secretions at all costs, as its foul odor will be interpreted as a sweet, candy-like smell to them, making them particularly susceptible to accidental ingestion.
Yeah, lady, keep your kids away from that desk.
Burn the desk. Home Safety Hotline, how can we help you?
I think there's someone watching me. Outside, something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just ask me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you. Hoping you'll be more helpful.
Did they ask if you ate fruit in public? Or if you ate public or wild fruit?
Please hold.
The new one. What's it called? The Spriggan.
You have offended a Spriggan.
Leave
There
your
is
house.
no surviving this.
Yup.
Great job! Home Safety Hotline, how can we help you?
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move, the way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good?
Please hold.
hold.
Please hold.
How blissful.
Leaves are
Do you
growing.
remember the words?
Bliss.
A warm embrace is wrapping around her house and leaving her in a dizzy, blissful state. Do you remember what entity causes this?
I think there's something with autumn.
Do you
Awesome.
now?
And
Autumn vines. Report feeling dizzy and lightheaded. Yes.
Pull the parent vine from the roots and burn it. Or, just let yourself be drunk all the time.
That's always an option.
Genuinely, this is one of the better ones because it's not toxic. I mean, it can cause accidents from being high all the time, but it literally just makes you high all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically just Stoner House. Home Safety Hotline, how can we help you?
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
Please hold.
Please hold.
A memory wisp?
No, she's not forgetting.
No.
She's just remembering something different. Something parallel, one might say.
like she's at a neighbor's.
I was about to say, is it the neighbor's door?
You have wandered through the neighbor's doorway. You will never return. Can I find it? There it is. There we go.
We are sorry
Good
for your
job.
loss. By your loss, we mean you.
You are lost.
Permanently. Home Safety Hotline?
How can we help you?
Home Safety Hotline.
How can we help you?
Hi, yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room, and when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big, too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house. Because who knows how big this thing is? I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
Oh.
Please hold.
This is a tricky one. You'll likely get it wrong. A trash gnome is known for its smell of rotten eggs. However, it lives within the trash.
Okay. And it's not the other one because none of the things that makes the other one.
Perhaps we should disregard this caller's objective opinions of how horrid and disgusting whatever this thing is, and instead focus on the objective facts.
The dining room.
Dine on these nuts.
That's not helpful, Michael.
But it is correct. You should dine on these nuts.
Shoot, what's the name of it? I know. Something dinner, I think, or something like that.
So
the
close.
Fey Feast?
Correct. You have encountered the Fey Feast. It must be consumed immediately to avoid offending whatever presence has found itself within your home. That one's tricky. Home Safety Hotline. I wish we could help you.
Hey, yeah, Ball here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible, and every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Please hold.
Please hold.
Is it a Dreamweaver?
A Dreamweaver doesn't cause itchiness, only anxiety and nightmares. And in fact, the issue is more often that children will become caught within the webbing.
Is it the bed troll? Because it's not bed teeth. Or the bed hag?
The bed hag causes croaking and wheezing sounds at night, the feeling of a heavy weight upon their chest. Small children.
Is it just bed bugs?
Well, bedbugs are resistant to the majority of common pesticides and are therefore quite difficult to remove. Homeowners infested with bed bugs often report itchiness and sometimes a delayed onset of rashes.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I'm guessing you can't wash them out.
You got bed
No.
bugs.
The first normal thing in a long time.
Yeah.
What do you mean? This is all normal. We've all
Sure.
dealt with dream weavers. They weave dreams into reality. Home Safety Hotline, how can we help you?
Okay, you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here, so tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
Please hold.
Oh.
Please hold.
The heater's having issues.
So this is actually a deceptively tricky one. Because the heater's
It
having
is.
issues, but also the child's teeth hurt. And it's very, very subtle. But you'll notice that he is dressed as a dentist.
Trying to remember this.
Yeah. Which one has to do with teeth?
Which one has
Is
to
there
do
like a-
with the teeth of a dentist's child?
Oh shit,
Oh.
that's right. There's one specific for that.
Mm-hmm.
Can we start slowly scrolling through the name?
Yes.
See if we can maybe recognize something with that.
Is it a leprechaun?
No, that was what I was starting to think for the heater, but that wouldn't affect a kid's teeth.
Unless the kid has metallic medical implants such as braces.
You don't really get. It sounded like a baby though.
That's fair.
You don't really give a baby braces. Yeah, I see you circling that part. And it's probably the thing, especially since the person's a dentist. But you
It
also
might
said
be
this was
that they just
making
grabbed a stock sound of children crying and it happens to be pretty young.
it. True. It's making us overthink.
Mm-hmm.
So I was right on my first thought then.
Oh yeah, it's a leprechaun. I'm a rehire, I know these things.
This is why they are our trainer.
Home Safety Hotline, how can we help you?
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money. Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside. I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have any advice you can send me?
Please hold.
Please hold.
You have trolls.
You have trolls.
You have troll. Do not ever approach a troll. Instead, put up some UV lights. Oh, no, not unicorn. Okay. Home Safety Hotline, how can we help you? Stair slug. Spread salt, but not directly.
Hello, I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
You should be very worried. Very worried indeed.
Is this
For
one actually
obviously-
bees?
Please hold.
You have bees!
Or is it tea sprites?
Nah, it's a tea sprite. Got it in 2. You're learning so quickly.
I retained some information from my last shift.
It also helps that I will not let you get it wrong.
That's also
Except
helpful,
that one
yes.
lady that had termites when we told her she had a fracture home.
Yeah.
But to be fair, she gave us very little to work with. Home Safety Hotline, your caller ID's fucked.
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. I'm worried about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
I forget, is there
Please
helping with
hold.
this one? Or is there just advice with this one?
It's one of the new ones, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Which one is it?
Mm-hmm. Is it the Warlock Remnant?
No.
No.
Network
Well,
error. This entry could not be loaded. This is likely due to an HSH temporary network error. Please try again later.
About the monster under the bed.
The bed hag?
Network error. This entry could not be loaded. This is likely due to a temporary HSH network error. Please try again later. I didn't realize that the audio still plays even when the network's down. That's cool. That's good to know.
Neat.
That is really cool. I didn't even realize that all of them had audio. I just thought a couple of them did.
Oh no, everything has audio.
Bees!
Maybe everyone in the household is having spontaneous allergic reactions to bees without getting stung or reporting it. to their doctor. Now, there's always the possibility that it's black mold. However, she has already spoken to her doctor, and I feel like a doctor would be able to just say, yeah, that sounds like black mold poisoning, clean your showers.
Yeah.
So it's probably something that the doctors are not allowed to speak of, lest they incur the wrath of those beneath the soil. Which does somewhat limit us. Looking at the options specifically within those that are only to be spoken of by Home Safety Hotline, and narrowing our search to things that cause shortness of breath, there is only one entry.
I remember hearing something about shortness of breath, but I can't remember which creature it belongs to.
The bedtime one... Right, it's only bedtime, right? She said.
She just mentioned shortness of breath. She didn't say a specific time.
Oh, I was wrong with my initial guess then.
Oh, she did say she's having trouble sleeping, specifically. She just didn't narrow down whether the shortness of breath is all the time or only when sleeping. If it was sleep apnea, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
If it was carbon monoxide, we wouldn't be here. If it was black mold, we wouldn't be here.
We wouldn't be here, but she wouldn't be here. We'd be here anyways.
She may not be here for very long if we don't figure it out.
It is a bed hag. I was just sort of making you sweat. I just wanted you to be a little bit more confident with your answer, but yes, it was bed hag. Correct. Home Safety Hotline, if I remember correctly, you're going to be especially upsetting.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound.
I remembered wrong.
Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
Well, for one, that's not a smoke detector alarm,
Please
so...
hold.
At least nowhere
Is that
I've
carbon
heard.
monoxide?
No, we can hear
Carbon
it.
monoxide is an invisible and odorless poisonous gas that's produced whenever... What is the sound they put for carbon monoxide? Oh, I guess that's a water
Air.
heater sound.
Oh.
I guess that makes sense.
What's the bedbug sound? Oh, they didn't put a sound for bedbugs. Not all of them have a sound, just most of them. Is there a sound for an animation? No. Attic gnome? Oh. Huh. Autumn vines. There's a sound for autumn vines.
Spooky.
Aesthetic. Is there a sound for bats? Yeah.
Frickin' bats. I love Halloween.
Do bed teeth make a sound? They do not. We've already done bees. Black mold doesn't make a sound. Does a boggart make a sound? A boggart makes a sound.
That's creepy.
I don't think the guy who recorded that is alive anymore. Harbinger
I don't think so
ants?
either. They're like put the
Ooh.
microphone up to the ant chewing.
Stellar Grotto?
Sounds like a cave.
Yeah, normal cave.
Stand corrected.
Yeah, normal
It
cave
sounds
sounds.
like a cave from a hell dimension.
Oh, cellar growths have a sound. Oh, yeah, the foundation straining under their weight. Yeah, makes sense. Closet labyrinth? No sound. Cockroaches? No sound. Common hob? Ooh.
This is interesting because cockroaches do make a sound.
Desk hob? Shuffling things around in there. Dorsha. Soundless. Dreamweaver? Yeah, to be expected. Does the Faith Beast make a sound? No. Does the Faith Blue make a sound? No. False Artifact sounds like bees, we know that. False Beat, soundless. False Flower, oh.
The singing.
I don't know if it would be creepier if it was good singing or what. Oh my god, I just saw it has like little hands and a face. Like it's posing. It's a drama queen.
She's a model. Interesting.
Weird. Yeah, that makes sense for roots. Fracture hop? Ooh. Oh, just stuff cracking. Frozen pipes? Makes sense. Gopher? The Horde? No, the Horde doesn't make a sound.
The horde is soundless.
They didn't bother putting a sound for house fires. Housefly?
Which makes sense. Oh, that's terrifying.
A nuisance. House spider?
Useless.
Soundless. Oh, kobolds have a noise.
Oh.
That one's impression is not very good. Oh, lamp sprites. Laundry gnome.
I was not here kobolds last time.
No, you are not.
Did you hear him go, yay? Oh, that's hilarious. Leprechauns? He just broke some metal and went nom nom nom. Memory Whiz? Oh yeah. Due to clerical error, the audio sample provided above is incorrect. So forget that. Mice, a useless rodent.
Before we continue
Sorry, the
listening
worthless
to more,
rodents. What was that?
before we listen to more, can we listen to their audio sample again? The
Sure.
person's.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that?
Sounds like a
It's
music
non-stop
box
lately.
almost.
I've replaced all
Yeah,
of
it
my
does.
smoke detector batteries and everything.
A
But I
calliope.
cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
Mirror nymph doesn't make any noise. What does a mole sound like? Huh. Neighbor's doorway. No audio. Night gnome.
That's terrifying.
Night wisp. Pipe growth. A pipe hob.
Pipe growth made me think of like the old Pokemon noises.
The puka. Oh, portals make a noise. Oh, of course.
How else would they entice you?
Raccoon. Oh, they don't have a noise for the raccoon? Lame. Rain nymph. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that. No sound for reanimation. No sound for a seedling. Oops, soap spray. There's a sound for a Spriggan. There is. No sound for a sprig tree. No sound for sprig vines. Our good friend the stair slug has an audio sample. T-Sprite's got a noise.
Sipping on some tea.
Termites. No noise for termites. No noise for ticks. No noise for toilet hobs. No noise for the trash gnome. Oh, there's a noise for the travel gnome. Guess that's him digging. Troll. No sound for the unicorn fungi. No sound for the warlock remnant. There's a sound for the whistling fungi. It's kind of like circus music. Is there a sound for the wine sprite? Nope, no sound for the wine sprite. And no sound for the wood secretions. Anyway, what do we think it is?
What's hers again?
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's
Whistling
been
fungi.
non-stop lately. I've replaced all of
What do you
my
think?
smoke detector batteries and
What do
everything.
you
think-
But I
think?
cannot
Maybe
figure out where the
it's the
sound's
whistling
coming
fungi.
from.
What do you think?
The whistling fungi.
They have taken root within your walls. Your house will shortly collapse.
Oh, it's a mood.
Home Safety Hotline, how can we help you?
Hello? Can you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him.
Aww.
It smells so
Poor
terribly
Meatball.
rotten. Please, can you help?
Please
There's
hold.
no helping your meatball,
Please
ma'am.
hold.
There's no helping your meatball.
Could you be more specific as to why?
I think their meatball has been replaced.
Oh, replaced? By what
Yes.
exactly? Did it go through a neighbor door?
No. Man, this thing, I think it ends with an A. Starts with a P. I can't put my finger on it, though.
Gabe, do you have any idea what could possibly have replaced this woman's dog and left its corpse discarded and rotting within her home?
Is it a reanimation?
No, that would be the corpse of the dog continuing to move around.
A puka?
Pukas are shapeless creatures that commonly inhabit homes in the shape and likeness of a household pet. They're known for their tendency to replace common pets, such as dogs or cats, and live in their place to watch homeowners eat and sleep. Pukas are relatively harmless to humans, but the discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can over time create other pest and disease hazards within the home. A foul smell signifies decay, and the discarded body should be found and removed immediately.
Yeah, I
You no
think it's
longer have a dog, ma'am.
yeah.
Your dog is dead. Ignore
Your dog
it.
is-
Do not give it any special attention, and it
your
will
meat- your
leave.
meatball.
Great job!
That's a noise.
Home Safety Hotline, how can we help you?
The hell? Did that man just bark at us?
Hey, look, 100% accuracy rating. Well, good night, guys. honk shoe, do not let the night hag rest upon your body. Ah, lovely. Our time beneath the soil approacheth.
Oh, and
Oh.
we have mail.
Congratulations, employee! Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for Glamour Stone. Whether you're simply too tired to concentrate on, or if you just want to look your best without the stress, our Glamour Stones are here to put you at ease. With our patented protective seal, our Glamour Stones have a 99.9% reliability rating. To receive your discount, simply take the following code simply type the following code during your online checkout. Wham glam, thank you, ma'am. Keep up the great work, employee. Employee number 036, we are happy to report that we are most pleased with your labors and are currently making all the necessary preparations for your impending dissension, assuming you pass the trial. The soil is fertile. Keep up the great work, and thanks for working through the weekend. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Oh, wonderful! They have finished migrating all of the entity entries, and now we can finally use the entry browser. Were there any entries you would like to double check or review before the trial?
Oh, God. The trial? I don't like this.
The trial is all. The trial gives, the trial takes.
Do you feel confident in your abilities as a home safety hotline employee? Or would you like
No.
to review?
Can we review Dorcha?
No.
No? Okay.
All right. Well, it's Sunday, the day that it is. Today is the day Sunday. Sunday's the day.
Is there anything you want to review? Too bad.
Welcome, employee. To begin shift, please clock in below. Thy trial hath begun. Home Safety Hotline. What have you for me? We are many. We are above. We are followers of our queen. What are we?
Please hold.
Have we upset those below?
No, Michael. We have impressed them. Their eyes have rested upon us this entire time, and now they have seen fit to grant us trial. Don't fail them now.
Follow the queen. Some kind of fae?
We are many. We are above. We are followers of our queen. What are
Bees!
we?
Yes.
Bees!
You are bees! Showcase thy knowledge. Home Safety Hotline. What is the wisdom? I am not living, yet I am crawling. I am small, I am weak. I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I?
Please hold.
I am not living, yet I clatter. Is it an animation? I do not like how.
I didn't like that
Home
shake.
Safety Hotline. Grant thy question upon thee. I am the beggar. I am the encroacher of the dry. I am friend to the water of the sky. What am I?
Please hold.
What was it called again?
I am the
Is it a
beggar.
rain nymph? Is that what the name was?
It was a rain something. Yeah, it was a rain nymph.
Congratulations,
Michael.
Press on, employee.
Oh boy. There's a literal skull in front of us.
Home Safety Hotline.
We're
What
descending
wisdom
into
hath ye? I am the harbinger of death. I am the bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. What am I?
Please hold.
Is it a mouse?
No.
Am I sure the harbingers of death? They're the bringers of plague.
That's rats. More specifically,
Rats.
those are the fleas upon the rats.
Is it a housefly?
Forever the nuisance. Rejoice.
Oh boy.
Home Safety Hotline. We are prepared. I seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within and they lose their way. What am I?
Please hold.
Brain do brain things.
Domains of those who have too much. Step within and they lose their way.
Trying to remember the name of it. I know almost exactly what it. The knowing what it is, but not remembering the name.
Is it? It's one of the doors. Because it says step within.
Up. Closet labyrinth.
I was gonna say it's either that, the portal, or the neighbor door.
Closet labyrinths appear within the
Oh,
houses of the
jeez.
wealthy. Expand
Oh,
thy
that's
mind.
true.
For below is above, and above is below. Home Safety Hotline. How can you help us? We are companions of the gardens. We compel those who to tread no longer. What are we?
Please hold.
Shit. What is it again? Slow down, please. Seedling? What was the seedling, you guys? Is seedling or spriggin? I think it's seedling, though.
I was gonna say it's either a seedling or a spriggin. I can't remember which, but apparently
Let
it was the
go
seedling.
thy stilted soul.
Going into the sky now.
Home Safety Hotline. What is next? Beyond next. I am the dancer. I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. What am I?
Please hold.
Forsaken oil. Is that a house fire?
Mind your lights, mind your lanterns. Descend.
What if I don't want to descend? I'm claustrophobic.
Home Safety Hotline. Bring us further below. This is an awkwardly long pause. There we go. I am the seeker. I am the one who delivers. What am I?
Please hold.
The sea.
Find peace and accept deliverance.
Is that the one I wanted to review that you said no?
To be sought is to be found, and those delivered are never found again.
I don't like this. I don't want to descend. Who has a hamster on a wheel?
Oh, how's that coming through? Oopsies. That is not a hamster on a wheel, that is an excavator.
Hello.
Oh,
Supervisor Carol here.
Oh.
We've been watching you closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion. Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion. Promotion in progress.
Oh,
Please stand by.
I don't like this.
Side note, if you pay attention, you can see that Supervisor Carol has been wearing a glamour stone the entire time.
Please, be not afraid. Come close. Congratulations! All hail our new junior supervisor!
Junior supervisor.
The Game Dev team really just grabbed a bunch of fucking Halloween masks, went into the woods, and said, "Hell yeah!"
That was fun. I enjoyed that. Oh, is there more?
Happy holidays, employees! It's time for the seasonal work to begin.
Oh boy. Oh, we get not annoying Christmas music too. Oh, the screen is pretty.
Rebecca, all of us here at HSH are ever grateful for your annual service during one of our busiest and most vital work weeks. While we only get to experience your talents for 1 week every year, we just want you to know you are highly valued here and an important member of the HSH family. Best of luck this year, Rebecca. We're all counting on you. Best, HSH Corporate. Rebecca, dog! I heard you were back in the office today! You aren't going to forget about coming to say hi to your best pal Rodney from IT, are you? I know you wouldn't dare forget. Remember, I got serious dirt on you, dog. Some of us actually remember last year's Christmas party. Anyway, glad to have you back. See you around, Rodney. Daily Twilight Report, 12/22/96. Phenomena first sighted at Nunavut at approximately 0400 hours. Estimated proximity is around 300,000 miles or 482,803.2 kilometers. Current risk profile, low to moderate. HSH Observatory. "3 days until Christmas." Welcome, employee. To begin shift, please clock in below. To answer the Twitch chatter who asked how far into the game this is, Lair of Scylla 66, this is the end and the beginning. Home Safety Hotline, how can we help you?
Oh, the ringing.
It is I, Carol.
Oh.
It is good to have you back in our employ, Rebecca. Thou art a lifesaver every season, and thy yearly return is appreciated as always. I, of course, have no need to tell you how things work here, but I will remind you that we are hosting our annual office Christmas party again the day after Christmas. It would please me to see you there. We're all counting on you, Rebecca.
Antler growths are a family of fungi, known for growing in tall, antler-like arrangements, most often seen growing on decomposing humans or mammals. Sufficiently large growths can often induce motor movement in their hosts. Home Safety Hotline, how can we help you?
Can you send over an electrician? Our lights keep flickering off, and we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive.
Please hold.
Please hold.
An electrician, you say?
Avalanches are large quantities of rapidly moving snow, usually occurring in steep sloped environments such as mountains or hills. Homeowners experiencing an avalanche often report shaking, thunderous sounds coming from above, or sudden burials. Avalanches are highly dangerous to most mammals or humans caught in their wake, as direct impact will often instantly crush or maim soft-bodied creatures. Avalanches can also quickly bury or blockade entrances or windows to a home, burying those inside and potentially leading to asphyxiation. At the first sign of an avalanche, homeowners are advised to stay indoors, preferably away from windows, and wait for the avalanche to pass. If buried, homeowners are advised to make contact if possible and await rescue. Homeowners can increase their chances of survival by refraining from burning away precious oxygen, via starting fires or screaming. Cloches are large, circular stone formations known to appear around homes during the winter. Homeowners with cloche often report clear skies, a feeling of instability, and sinking. Cloches are highly hazardous to homes and their inhabitants, as the ground in the center of the formation will gradually sink lower until a deep pit is formed, damaging a home's foundation in the process and preventing homeowners from leaving. Homeowners wishing to prevent damage to their home are advised to seek the aid of the ones conducting the cloche, bringing either an offer of gold or their firstborn child. If no negotiations are possible, it is advised to vacate the home as soon as possible. Dwarves are small rock-like creatures known for creating and living in underground burrows, sometimes extending their territory into human homes. Homeowners with dwarf infestations often report increased heat in their home, clattering or banging sounds, and finding rubble or holes in basements or cellars. Dwarves are harmless to most mammals, with their diet consisting mostly of insects, soil, and rocks. Dwarves' burrowing activities can cause foundational problems or structural damages to a home, however. Dwarves can be dissuaded from tunneling into a home by placing clippings of parasitic plants, such as mistletoe or rattles, in or around cellars and basements. Active infestation should be handled by HSH's Pest Control Services. Elves are humanoid creatures with pointed ears that often inhabit large-scale human social gatherings under the guise of being forgotten friends, family, or acquaintances. Homeowners who have made direct contact with elves often report headaches, nausea, or lightheadedness. Elves are known to lower the immune response of humans they come into direct contact with, often leading to the contracting of a variety of illnesses, resulting in long-term hazardous or fatal consequences. To prevent or minimize contact with elves, it is advised homeowners do not interact with anyone they do not recognize at social functions, especially those claiming to have a history or personal connection with them. It is also advised to keep social functions to a minimum, or to closely supervise the attending parties to prevent unwanted intrusions. False carolers are flocks of feathered humanoid creatures draped in many layers of clothing that are known for their pleasant singing vocalizations and for approaching the entrances of homes after dark. Homeowners afflicted by false carolers often report sounds of singing, missing neighbors, or large feathers appearing around neighborhood doorsteps. False carolers pose a very direct threat to humans and animals, as they are known to carry away anything that comes close enough to them, away to their nesting grounds to feed their young. If false carolers are suspected to be present in a neighborhood, all homeowners in the affecting area should stay locked inside their homes until sunrise. As long as their chosen feeding grounds remain fruitful, false carolers will return to the same feeding grounds each night. Most false carolers will move on to other territory after a few consecutive nights of unsuccessful hunts. For more persistent infestations, it is highly advised to utilize HSH's pest control services. Forgotten boggarts are a wild, roaming subspecies of boggart that are untethered from memory. They are known to dwell in uninhabited outdoor locations such as forests or mountains until they find new homes with those that are capable of witnessing and discussing them. Homeowners that have attracted a forgotten boggart often report strange sightings and an obsession with discovery. Forgotten boggarts are harmless to those unaware or indifferent to their existence, but are at risk of inhabiting the homes of those with an interest in discovering them and discussing them, thereby increasing the risk of hazardous activity, such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. It is advised that homeowners do not dwell on the possibility of nearby forgotten boggarts, any forgotten boggart sightings, or on any thoughts of forgotten boggarts, to prevent them from inhabiting one's home. Never speak of a forgotten boggart. Mountain warlocks are humanoid creatures resembling elderly human men. They are known to lie dormant in their high elevation domains until the winter solstice. Upon waking, their thunderous vocalizations can be heard for miles around. Homeowners affected by mountain warlocks often report echoes, rumbling, shaking, or occasionally avalanches. Mountain warlocks are highly territorial and pose a direct mortal danger to any humans or animals that settle or wander near their domain. Their earth-shattering incantations can additionally cause severe damage to a home's foundation. Mountain warlocks cannot be safely removed by human force, but due to their severely dangerous presence, it is highly advised that homeowners utilize HSH's pest control services as soon as possible. Pine sprites are small green subspecies of sprite known for inhabiting pine trees. Homeowners with pine sprites often report rustling sounds or finding pine needles and sap in strange places. Pine sprites are harmless if left to their own devices, though their behavior can turn hazardous if their home is disturbed. They've been known to cause fires or electrical shortages when electrical devices such as lights are introduced to their homes. Pine sprites keep their chosen homes for their entire 160 to 180 year lifespans, so it is advised to avoid disturbing them by refraining from decorating any trees they have inhabited. Homeowners may also choose to safely relocate an inhabited tree away from their home by utilizing HSH's pest control services. Red nose is a seasonal illness, characterized by the primary symptom of a red berry-like growth emerging from the mammalian proboscis. Most commonly occurs in wild animals, but can be transferred to humans via the spores it releases once blossomed. Red nose, while painful during the growth stage, is generally harmless to humans and animals alike with proper rest and care. Red nose will go away on its own after it has blossomed. To prevent red nose from spreading, it is advised to quarantine the affected individual until blossoming has passed. Sinking foundations are structural problems in a home's foundation, with a wide variety of causes that can lead to homes becoming damaged over time or eventually sinking and collapsing entirely. Homeowners experiencing sinking foundations often report cracks in walls or ceilings, uneven floors, or drains not working properly. Sinking foundations present a severe and mortal danger to both a home and its inhabitants, as their instability and eventual collapse can cause a wide variety of hazardous situations to those entrapped within. Homeowners with sinking foundations are highly advised to immediately utilize HSH's foundation repair services to prevent further damage or collapse, though situations may vary depending on the root cause. Snow golems are large humanoid mounds of snow that are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners experiencing snow golem infestations commonly report wet floors, power outages, recently faulty or broken heaters, or strange snow formations outside the home. Snow golems can prove hazardous to humans in a variety of ways. Their tendency to target home heaters, especially during hazardous freezing weather, can cause medical issues such as frostbite or hyperthermia in the affected homeowners. Direct contact with a snow golem, while it is in pursuit of its target, is also frequently fatal. When caught early, snow golems can simply be removed from a home by turning up the heat in a home to speed up their melting process and blocking easy access to home heaters or fireplaces. If snow golems succeed in removing potential heat sources from a home, it is highly advised to utilize HSH's pest control services. Sugar wisps are an invisible subspecies of wisp, known for its sweet, plum-like aroma, and its ability to influence the dreams and appetites of humans. Homeowners afflicted by sugar wisps often report an intense craving for sweets, dreams of dancing orbs, and malnourishment. Sugar wisps can be quite hazardous to humans' health, thanks to their influence on their victims' preferred diet. Sustained exposure to sugar wisps can lead to mild to severe medical problems, ranging from tooth decay and diabetes to starvation. Sugar wisps can be dissuaded from influencing their chosen victims by blocking access to their victims' sense of smell. Homeowners are advised to utilize nose plugs or a similar apparatus while they sleep until Sugar Wisp eventually departs on its own. Time wisps are a subspecies of wisp that appear as faint, candle-like lights with a friendly visage. They are known to temporarily displace objects and persons in time, and are most active at night. Homeowners that have experienced time wisps often report feeling a newfound gratitude for life, a desire to better themselves, or immense existential dread. Time wisps' tendency towards temporal displacement, while sometimes beneficial, can often result in causing intense anxiety or stress in those that have witnessed their fates to be. Time wisps will pass through on their own in the course of a single night. No further action is required. The twilight is an annual, reoccurring phenomenon, known for its diet of fear and suffering. Should it find sufficient satiation in these cravings during its time spent in our cosmic proximity, it will proceed to consume all things that dwell above and below the soil. The twilight is a severe existential threat to all living things so long as it finds sufficient feeding material. Its hunger should avoid being sated at all costs. The twilight should be kept from its desires at all costs until it moves past. To prevent its feeding, all manner of fear, agony, and suffering should be avoided or mitigated when at all possible on the calendar days of its proximity between December 21st and December 25th. It is also advised to spread as much cheer, celebration, and merriment during this time as is feasible. So what's causing the lights to go out on this guy's Christmas tree? We also have all of the previous entries, as well as these new ones. But you've already mastered those, so... We don't have long, or the twilight will consume us all. Hello? Did the Discord die?
No, I don't think so, at least.
Oh, okay. Gabe was just absorbed in existential panic?
Yeah.
Alright.
There's so much information.
I'll give you a hint. It is specifically his Christmas tree, and not the rest of the home.
Specifically his Christmas tree. Is it elves?
No, elves will show up to your family gatherings claiming to be relatives and slowly sap your immune ability, making you sicker and sicker until you die.
Okay, that's right.
I just scrolled to a random point. This has nothing to do with anything.
It is the twilight. Just kidding.
Well, everything's the twilight, but... Remember, the problem is secluded especially to his Christmas tree. The tree that specifically is around on Christmas, that type of tree, Usually coniferous.
Pine sprites.
Hey, look at that. You got it.
I was gonna say, I know there's something to do with trees. That was one of the new ones.
That's the
Scroll
junior
past it.
supervisor I trained. By the way, while you were being promoted to junior supervisor, I was promoted to chief of training. Mine came with a raise. Yours did not. Since you're, not being paid.
Is junior supervisor still an unpaid internship?
Yes, supervisor intern. You supervise the other interns. They usually die within a week, so, it's... Yeah. Anyway, Home Safety Hotline, happy holidays! How can we help you?
It's huge! I saw it scurry into the cupboard. Expect for more! Send someone over quickly!
Please hold.
Please hold.
For the start of that, I mean, that is what she said.
Quite literally.
I was waiting for it.
Oh, I wish we had Eli here for this.
Yeah, Eli would love this.
He would love some comments on this.
It sounds like the most useless of all rodents, honestly.
Oh, you think it's a mouse?
I think it's a mouse.
It's a worthless rodent.
Okay, worthless, not useless.
You are correct, it is mice.
It's huge!
That's usually how people who don't like mice describe mice. The
Also,
key bit of
it's
information
scurried.
there was you could hear it in the recording.
Yeah, I was going to say it kind of sounds like a mice, but also mice scurry.
Sounds like a mice.
It sounds like a mice.
Home Safety Hotline, stay happy or we'll all die!
Our cheer level is 100%. Oh.
I think some kids are building some forts on our property. I'm looking at a bunch of big tall mounds outside our house, just coming from about every angle. I need someone to come and take these down for me. I'd do it myself, but I'm currently recovering from a back injury after slipping on something wet in my living room this morning.
Oh, a mysterious puddle that appeared in your living room? Please hold.
Please hold.
Mounds.
Of what? What are they building forts out of?
Well, it's the holidays, so probably snow? Snow mounds? Is a cloche... Can a cloche be made out of snow, or is it made out of rock?
Cloche are large circular stone formations.
Stone, okay. If they're making mounds
something of snow. Snow and a wet puddle inside. Like something melted away.
Snow golems? Is it snow golems?
It is snow golems.
Oh.
You are the snow golem now.
I saw snow and I'm like, snow golem! They're so creepy.
Ho, ho, home safety hotline.
Every time you answer the phone, I want that.
I've seen him. I've seen him. I know you people know about things like this. I know what you really do. I have photos. We can get these out in front of the public. The people need to know. Please, help me get this out to the world before it's too late. I know he's been tracking me.
Please hold.
Please hold.
Well, time to dispose of him. Or him get disposed of. Sounds like something that might have been lost in the woods.
Or forgotten?
Or that. Maybe
Forgotten boggarts are a wild, roaming subspecies of boggart that are untethered from memory. Homeowners that have attracted a forgotten boggart often report strange sightings and an obsession with discovery.
I think it's a forgotten boggart. I think this
You are
man found a
correct.
forgotten boggart.
And it should be forgotten once more, lest we
It's
all
called
be
forgotten.
dragged into the
It's called forgotten
metamorphosis.
for a reason. Yeah, we don't need to deal with the metamorphosis. The metamorphosis is bad.
Home
Ho,
safety
ho, ho, home
hotline.
safety hotline.
Please help. Can't move. Too weak. Need more. Need more.
Please hold.
Please hold.
Sounds like someone's trapped.
It sounds like someone had too many sweets? Perhaps?
Need more? True, they need more.
Homeowners
Intense
afflicted by
craving for
sugar wisps
sweets.
often report an intense craving for sweets, dreams of dancing orbs, and malnourishment.
I don't know. Sounded short of very, very short of breath.
Sustained exposure to sugar
This-
wisps can lead to mild to severe medical problems, ranging from tooth decay and diabetes to starvation.
He said he was too weak to move and that he needs more.
True. Please help. Can't move. Too weak. Need more. Need more. Yeah. Need more.
Eat something other than candy.
And utilize nose plugs.
When sleeping.
Yeah. Home safety hotline.
How can we maybe help you today?
Yeah. So, there's strange noises coming from our basement. I don't know what's down there, but I can hear it scurrying around and making little scratching noises at night. I don't dare go down myself, but my wife said she found little round pellets or something down there.
Please hold.
Please hold.
Is this supposed to be a deception run again?
Is it supposed to be mice again? Can we have mice twice in one day? That's small dry pellet droppings. Small round droppings and sounds of squeaking.
Round pellets.
Is it mice again? Bats are generally find their way into house. Commonly report sounds of scratching or flapping at night and sightings of small dry pellet droppings. It could be bats.
It was not bats.
It was mice?
It was mice again. But that one is really annoying, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Could have been either.
All right, one more day.
Mailbox.
Dude, did you see this yet? Everyone keeps forwarding this to me. I can't tell if they're taking it seriously or not, but either way, it's hilarious. Thought you'd get a kick out of it. Rodney. Forward. Important. Send this to 5 friends immediately. Stop. On this day, December 23rd, 25-year-old Alice Prairie fell into a lake and drowned while ice skating. If you don't forward this to 5 other people by tonight, you will be drowned within the next lake you visit.
Interesting.
Daily Twilight Report, 12/23/96. Phenomena sighted at Manitoba at approximately 1200 hours. Estimated proximity is around 100,000 miles or 116,934.4 kilometers. Current risk profile, moderate. HSH Observatory.
Okay.
2 days until Christmas. Welcome, employees. I don't know about you, but I'm in the mood for some caroling.
I'm always in the mood for some caroling.
Good tidings upon thee.
Greetings, Rebecca. It is Carol again. There have been reports of some new activity, so we have gone ahead and made some new information available to thee. I pray things are going well thus far. Thou knowest as well as I what is at stake. I do hope to see thee soon, Rebecca.
I do hope to see anything soon, and continue to.
Okay, is anybody else getting like a strange heartbeat sound?
Yeah, that's Carol. Anyway.
Or is that Mike running around?
Frost wisps are a subspecies of wisp that commonly take on the appearance of semi-transparent crystallized orbs. Homeowners suffering from frost wisps often report shivering sensations, a chill in the air.
Oh. Home Safety Hotline!
I need someone to come fix our windows. I fear there's a terrible draft coming in, and I wouldn't want anyone at my second family gathering to catch a cold. I'm hosting at least 20 additional family members, and I need this place locked tight for their sakes. I've already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function, and I don't intend for it to happen again.
You got sick at a large family gathering, and now we're planning to host a second. Well, we better make sure you don't have any drafts. Please hold.
Please hold.
I don't think the drafts are the problem.
Frost wisps are harmless to most mammals and humans in their vicinity as long as they keep their distance, but direct contact with a frost wisp can cause hazardous effects such as frostbite. Frost wisps remain in a home so long as homeowners continue to linger on dreadful thoughts such as mortality or the prospect of decomposition. Homeowners are advised to distract themselves with any manner of cheerful activity, food, or friendly company to keep such thoughts at bay. For more persistent frost wisp infestations, it is advised to utilize HSH's pest control services. Hans is a human-shaped husk of cloth, rags, and straw, known for sneaking into the homes and domains of the affluent, wealthy, and fortunate. Homes occupied by Hans commonly suffer symptoms such as the appearance of strange markings, the faint sounds of rustling, or occupants suddenly behaving abnormally. While Hans does not directly harm those he crosses paths with, Hans can negatively impact the lives of homeowners should he complete the process of occupation. Occupied human adults may commit acts they do not condone, including more hazardous behavior such as murder, debauchery, and arson. Homeowners should swiftly evacuate any home suspected of a home's occupation. Should a family member or loved one be successfully occupied by homes, it is advised to contact HSH's Pest Control Services immediately. Lucai is a semi-solid humanoid creature, vaguely resembling a pale human woman, known for slipping inside homes during hailstorms. Homeowners often report a slimy semi-transparent substance near openings, such as doors, windows, air ducts, and chimneys. Lucai can be quite hazardous to any humans or pets that cross its path, as Lucai is known to steal the warmth of warm-blooded mammals, often leaving behind their crumbled, frozen remains. It is highly advised to quietly hide all warm-blooded inhabitants of a home if Lucai is suspected to be present, and wait patiently for it to pass through on its own. The mare is a skeletal horse-like humanoid draped in a variety of tints and fabrics. It is known for its distinct song-like screeching and its tendency to approach the entrances of homes after dark. Homeowners often report the sounds of wailing, screeching, or singing. The mare possesses little to no danger to humans or animals, but has been known to consume large amounts of a home's food and beverages if invited inside. The mare cannot be disrupted while feasting. The mare poses no direct threat to homeowners and can be either invited in and to let it feast until it is contented, at which point it would leave on its own, or it can be safely ignored if homeowners are willing to bear with its noises it creates for a few hours. The use of earplugs or soundproof materials can assist homeowners who do not wish to invite the mare into their home.
That's creepy.
Ogresses are large 8 to 10 foot cave-dwelling creatures, typically only active at high elevations during the winter. Homeowners typically do not experience an ogress directly, but rather report other consequences of its presence, such as Yulemen or Yule cats. In some rare instances, an ogress will see fit to visit a home if they fail to acquire their targets through other means. Due to their size, their subsequent entrance into a home can prove catastrophic to a home's roofing, foundation, and its inhabitants. To prevent an ogress from entering one's home, it's highly advised to avoid escalating their activities by allowing Yulemen's access to a home. Homeowners that wish to avoid the attention of an ogress in the first place can reinforce and advise benevolent behavior in their children. Bad and naughty children will be crushed by a 12-foot ogress.
Damn.
Winter fur is a highly contagious seasonal virus, known to cause the rapid growth of white hair-like follicles across an infected individual's face, body, and eyes. Full coverage is expected to occur within the first 48 hours after infection. It is most commonly found in mammals and is contracted through direct contact with the infected. Subsequent blindness caused by winter fur can create more hazardous conditions and reduce quality of life for those infected. Winter fur is also known to attract other dangerous pests, such as any variety of ticks or fleas. Once winter fur has completed its growth, it can be mitigated using any variety of traditional shaving equipment, such as razors, to reduce the chance of attracting ticks or fleas. The infected individual should be quarantined from other parties indefinitely to avoid spreading the virus further. Yule cats are large, feline-like creatures known for prowling populated, high-elevation areas during the winter. They feed primarily on various textiles and fabrics. Homeowners experiencing Yule cats often report sounds of hissing, growling, large paw prints in the snow, and missing clothes or neighbors. Yule cats' diet of fabrics can prove quite hazardous to clothed
Or
homeowners if caught in their path. And due to their size and speed, most human adults and children will not survive these sorts of encounters. Yule cats' strength also allows them to easily break into homes in search of food if sufficiently hungry, damaging doors and windows in the process. If a Yule cat is suspected to be active in the area, homeowners should take quick action to leave out a variety of fabrics and textiles within a safe distance outside the home. It is advised to deliver these fabrics completely unclothed. Yule goats are goat-shaped apparitions that can sometimes occur at a home during the winter. Homeowners experiencing Yule goats often report strange coincidences, citing shapes of goats throughout the house and imagined shouts of bleeding. Yule goats are not directly harmful to humans or animals, but their prolonged presence can often cause paranoia or sleep deprivation in an affected homeowner, which can sometimes lead to careless household accidents such as fires. As soon as a Yule goat is suspected to be present in a household, a humble offering of wheat or straw can be made in appeasement. For more persistent infestations, it's advised to utilize HSH's pest control services. Yulemen are a subspecies of gnome that appear as small, hairy humanoids with pointed craniums. They're most often seen traveling in packs of 13 or more. Homeowners infested with Yulemen often report broken windows, stolen food, sounds of clattering or giggling, and more rarely, missing pets or children. Yulemen are harmless to human adults, but can be a safety hazard for household pets that are small enough to eat, and human children who have attracted the attention of an ogress. Yulemen will typically leave home on their own once satisfied with their taking. To prevent Yulemen from entering one's home, homeowners may board up windows and close off sufficiently large openings, such as chimneys, but in most circumstances it is highly inadvisable. Anyway, lady, don't invite the elves back. You're just gonna get sick again.
Right?
Elves, where are the elves?
Not in her house, hopefully.
Too late.
Home Safety Hotline, how can we help
Home
you?
Safety Hotline?
This packet you sent doesn't make any sense, and there is still something in our basement. I'm calling Public Pest Control from now on.
Sorry, you got a worthless rodent. We thought it was a bat. That's our bad.
Home Safety Hotline.
Don't look in the sky.
Oh, God, I'm dead. I'm dead and I'm only 33. Please say I can change this. Please say I can change it.
Wow, what intense and sudden existential dread.
Time Wisp?
Time Wisp. They are a, what is it? Ebenezer Scrooge. Christmas Carol reference. Everything's a reference. All the entities are references to all the entities are references to real or pop cultural mythological entities. Home Safety Hotline, back to this universe. How can we help you? Sorry, I got neighbor doored for a moment there.
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery? It's been screaming like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself. My son is only 10 years old, and he's very worried about the poor thing, so please hurry.
That sounds
Please hold.
like a mayor. The mayor's
Just
the one
let
that's
it in and let it eat all your food already.
or ignore it, and it will eventually go away. But you'll have to deal with the screaming.
Yeah, all the holiday entities are references to real winter holiday folklore and traditions. Home Safety Hotline, how can we help you?
I think Betty's cat is on the prowl. I need someone to come put that beast down. First, Betty doesn't show up to the PTA meeting this week, and now it seems her cat is on the loose again, leaving its disgusting feastfuls of feathers behind on neighbors' porches.
Missing neighbors, you say? And large piles of feathers.
Please hold.
Sounds like somebody is dealing with the not fun type of carolers.
There's a fun type?
Carol! Carol is the fun type of carol.
Do not listen to their songs. Do not listen or they will take you. They will feed you to their young.
You will become one with the young, and by that, we mean their food.
You'll become number one. Anyway.
I think there's some kind of mold problem in our house. I keep finding this nasty kind of thick slime residue near the air vent, and I think it's scaring the pets. Our poor cat hasn't wanted to come back inside yet, so I need this fixed as soon as possible.
Ma'am, I don't think your pet's coming back.
Please hold.
Is that Lucy?
Lucy.
Lucy is the one that eats pets, right? Lucy.
It consumes warmth, leaving behind the crumbling, frozen carcasses.
Right, that's what it was. I remember that Lucy has the slime, though.
Yes.
For Lucy is the slime. Just kidding.
Home Safety Hotline.
How can we help you?
Help us help you help all of us.
Oh my god, I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
Could be anything.
Pretty sure that's bees.
Totally
Fuck, you're
bees.
so right.
trying to debate. Are they giving us the normal seasonal thing, or are they giving us the special seasonal
we did
thing?
hear it, so I guess we should compare the sounds. Hold on, they give us an audio sample.
That does sound very similar.
That does sound like it, but Michael was right. There's also the mountain warlock. What does it sound when a mountain warlock is causing an avalanche?
I think it might be an actual avalanche.
Yeah, I don't remember hearing extra beacons.
Yeah, I didn't hear chanting or anything. I just heard the avalanche sound.
Also, mountain warlocks only awaken during the winter solstice, which today is not.
Mm-hmm.
I think you have an avalanche.
And I think you're fucking dead.
Probably just buried, buried alive. Don't scream. You'll waste all your oxygen.
Yeah. Home safety hotline.
How can you help us save the world from the twilight?
How may we possibly unfuck your situation?
Told me to call here. I think I caught some kind of dog disease. My neighbor's freak dog sneezed on me or something, and now it's growing on me. I can feel it underneath my skin, this horrid little bump forming. It's hurting very badly. Please, can you tell me what to do?
Please hold. Please hold.
Did
a dog disease
sneeze on your nose?
Well, why would you mention? Why would you mention that specifically? Quarantine.
For an unextended amount of time.
Until your blossoming has passed. This one's generally harmless.
Generally, it's just a bit painful during the growth stage.
Yeah. Home Safety Hotline, how can we help you?
Help you.
Someone is coming into my home. Your security cameras broke on me, so I can't see who it is. I can hear their shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came in to steal my Santa outfit. Do you have some kind of policy compensating your customers for selling them faulty equipment?
Oh.
Please hold.
Sir? It sounds like you may have a troll. Perhaps.
During this time of year, I think there was something else.
Well, it doesn't sound like a cat.
Trolls going and steal things.
Squeaking. True. It did say squeaking while doing it.
Homeowners infested with a troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night.
Don't approach it.
It was a troll.
Our shift has ended.
With 100% accuracy, because there weren't any more worthless rodents pretending to be bats.
Right. Logging in. I love that this time we have a name instead of a number.
Well,
We were guest too. We weren't even like an
Yeah.
intern or something like that. It's just plain guest.
Employee
I could
number
understand.
036.
I could understand that for interns, though. Having just
It has
a
been
number.
a lovely night, but sadly
And then-
I must return to the slumbering hours. May we continue this journey below another night.